And here we go then. So, we're here, guys, at the glorious Australia. We are back with the Let's Make Driver World Champion Series, guys. It has been a long time coming. A lot of you have requested this, and it's coming back, guys, to lead us all the way to F1 2018, guys, which is coming out at the end of August, as always. And I'm absolutely excited to reveal that we are going to be driving as Daniel Ricciardo, as you can tell from the title of this video. A lot of you have requested this driver, as I did a poll in the YouTube community feature, which I didn't even know about. So thank you to all of you for voting on that one. I think it was a clear winner that Ricciardo was going to win this. And for this series, guys, we're going to be expanding it a little bit more, as we're going to be separating the streams out. So the qualifying is going to be full length quali. So all 3 sessions in one stream, and then in the next day or the following couple of days will be the race, which is going to be 100%, guys. So full length distance is going to be realistic, guys, as much as possible. We are also running a 2018 mod, as we're going to replicate this year as well. So the candor is the same as everything else. So that is very exciting for you guys. So we're going to go into quali then. This should be exciting. Fingers crossed we get through this. So I want you guys to slap a like on this video, because if we hit tonight's target, or if you watch this back, if we hit our target on the stream, then I will immediately do the race tomorrow, guys. So let's wait for Jeff to shut up, because he's really annoying me now, as he likes to do this. So come on, Jeff. Yeah. Jeff, shut up. Thank you, Jeff. So our target, guys, for this stream is, if we hit it, I will be doing the race tomorrow. The target, guys, and it's going to be a bit of a big one, because I know you guys can smash these targets. We've done it in every episode of Let's Make Driver World Champion. The target, guys, for this qualifying stream is 101 likes. If we hit that, guys, in tonight's stream, then I will do the race tomorrow. But it will be at a later time. It will be about 8 o'clock, guys, will be the stream for the race. So make sure you guys do that. So, and also, guys, the F1 streams will be on here from now on. I would like to just want to clear that one out as well, that the streams will be on YouTube and not Twitch, as I pressed the wrong button. What an absolute tool. What an absolute tool I am. Anyway, let's see how we get on then in our first lap then as Daniel Ricciardo. And also, if we win a race, as per realism, we will be doing a shoey if we win the race as well. So I would like as much support as possible during the streams, guys, because the more support you give me, the more I'll be focused and winning races, hopefully, and you guys can see me do a shoey on camera. So we'll see how we get on then as we go through turn 1 nice and easy. And now we've got Sergio Perez. Hopefully he gives us a little bit of slipstream here, hopefully. Just a little bit, to be fair. As long as we get through to Q2, as Perez very kindly lets me through just before the corner. Thank you very much. Just a little bit of a tent of a lock up there, so that's not good. And a lot of you are going to be asking me, why am I restarting the series again? I know I did Verstappen earlier, ages ago actually. I think it was November was the last time I did a Verstappen stream. It's because personal issues really at the time. So I just wanted to take a break. I did take a break. I've come back. Oh, that was way too early. That's going to cost me time. I just needed time away, and I've got a lot going on at the minute. Of course, I'm now engaged. I've got a house, so I've got all that to think about. So that's why you're going to see only 3 streams a week from me now. So they're all going to be F1, so that's obviously great news for you guys. Oh, that's a little bit wide, and we clipped the wall there, so we may have to go back out again. I think we definitely need to go back out again. It's 23.8, puts us P2 at the minute, but you can see Vettel is on the super soft, so we do need to really pick up the pace. We know we lost time at points, so we shall see how this goes. We'll go for a second lap. And see how we get on here. Obviously we lost time at this corner coming up, so hopefully we can gain a bit back. There we go, going to take it a little more easier in 5th gear. Helps the traction. You can see we're already up by 0.6 of a second. So it's a good start for us here. And hopefully we can get Danny Rick a pole position on his home patch. Would be absolutely awesome, guys. But keep spamming away, guys, where you think we're going to be qualifying in this race. And also, let me know about strategy, guys, because I'm going to ask you guys, because you are going to be my race engineers for the series. You're going to give me, guys, the strategy. So do we go 1, 2 stops, 3 stops, or whatever? So I need your expertise, because from the next episode onwards, obviously for this first round, we're going to just do it by Jeff. But from, I think it's Bahrain, isn't it? Bahrain onwards, you guys are going to have a say on what we're going to do for strategy. So I'm going to... I've done it again, just clip the wall. Not good, not good. I'm going to come across the line. It is provisional pole position, but I'm not happy with that. We could have gained a bit more time than I would have liked. So a bit disappointed, really. We could have easily got into the 122s, but we shall see. But Vettel on the super softs then, but I know there is time yet to come yet in this car, so we'll take that. It is only Q1, remember, so I am going to be trying to attempt the super softs in Q2 is my possibility, so I'm going to try and qualify in that one if I can. So who's this behind us then? I'm going to guess it's Perez. It is Perez. We'll let him through. There we go. Lovely jubbly. As Perez wants to let me back through again, but of course we don't want that, so as he runs wide, actually, so we're just going to be like, thank you very much. I will be ringing chat, guys, very shortly when we get back to the pits, so if you've got any questions, guys, regarding the series, I am more than happy to talk about it, so if you've got any queries, let me know. And also, guys, remember, the target, if we hit the target tonight, I will be doing the race tomorrow, which, again, is 100%, guys. I will be putting it in the title of the stream, so you guys know it's 100%, so just thought I'd let everyone know, guys, all the races of the series will be 100%, guys, so we'll put it out there. So just want to just leave it out there, guys, for you. So let's head back to the pits. And it was a decent run, guys, a decent start, but we're going to do a lot better. So we'll see how we get on there. So for BO, good to see you. JR, welcome. Who else is in here? CRL saying 4 stops. Very bold. Charlie says P3 for today. Pretty realistic, if I'm honest with you, Charlie. John says 1 stop, but nah. Mike says P1, pole position with 2 or 3 pit stops. Interesting. Maybe it would be nice to have Kimi champion again since Grand Prix. Well, funny you should say that, Alvin. I may do a video actually on that, so you give me an idea of a video. So thank you, Alvin. Much appreciated for the video idea there. So I'm going to do a race and see if we can make Kimi win a race. So thank you, Arvin. James, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Good to see you. So we're going to just slap on maybe another set of ultras just to be safe, maybe. We've still got 8 minutes of the session to go. Gameplay videos, probably the coolest name that I can see right now. Welcome. And if you guys do subscribe to the channel, your name will pop up somewhere on over there with me waving at you. Also, we have the feature now of sponsors, so if you guys sponsor the channel and support me, you guys will have a lot of perks to you. And I'm very excited to say that the perks are now being revealed to you guys, so you'll have more access to Discord. And I'm very excited to say I've rebuilt the Discord server. We've got a new server. It's a little bit more simpler, it's a more cleaner. And obviously, if you join, guys, and you're not a sponsor, you're going to see limited things. But if you do sponsor, you get more access to the Discord server, which includes races with the subs, guys. So if you do sponsor this channel, then you will get first access to the Race with the Subs lobby. So you will be instantly going to be racing with me, which is awesome for you guys. And it will be before anyone else joins, of course. And again, along with that, you will also get more chances of winning giveaways as well, which is something that I would like to try and do more of. So that could be maybe Steam vouchers or PC, Xbox vouchers, or even a copy of the game itself of F1 2018, because that is going to be coming, guys. One of you could win a copy as well, and it gives you guys more chances of winning prizes, guys, on the channel. And I've got a few prizes coming up, guys, very soon, or very shortly, actually, which is going to be awesome. So if you guys want a chance of winning, you need to be sponsoring this YouTube channel right there. So All the details, guys, is in the description, guys. So make sure to go and check all the details out in the description if you want to get involved. And also check out the Discord server as well. It's a brand new one, and it's going to be open as of right now. So I know Nigel's in the chat. So Nigel, if you're more than happy to, you can spam the link, which is in the description, in the chat as well. And just a disclaimer, it is a work in progress, so do bear that in mind. So we're currently P4, only 4 attempts off pole as Bottas comes in with super soft time there. So it is going to be 22s, guys. We're going to be looking to try and get as well. And just a disclaimer as well, any mods, guys, it's on PC. If you can't do it on Xbox One or PS4, unfortunately, or if you want to get banned, then feel free to do it. So we're going to go back out again because, of course, you guys want to see some action and not me being boring and just sitting in the pits all the time. We are going to go out again on a set of a brand new set of the whole ultra soft tyre. So we're going to head out and actually do this right. So, oh, Nigel, you're practicing. Oh, that's a shame. It's okay, Nigel. Don't worry. We'll let the chat decide. No, Alvin. I'm still going to keep it as Red Bull, but I will still support Ricciardo if he goes to Ferrari. But if I'm honest with you, I really hope he doesn't go. I hope he stays at Red Bull. John, the Discord's in the description, so hope you guys can go and check that out. Also, guys, make sure to share the stream out as well, and you know, give some love to it as well. I'm going to be pumping out a sweaty load of content, guys, for you. Yes, Sota, if you listened earlier, if you listened earlier to the stream, I kind of gave an explanation to why I kind of stopped the series mid-season. So basically, I'm going to say it again. The reason why I stopped the series off with Verstappen and Leclerc was due to personal reasons, and I feel I'm in a happier place now. So there, I just thought I'd just go on out there. So I'm not going to go into much detail, but just thought I'd get one out there for you guys. So I've got a schedule now lined up. I've got everything perfectly sorted, so Max is in P3. So yeah, I will say, guys, massive apologies for, you know, stopping the series mid-season, but I just need some time away, Sota, if I'm honest with you. Just need some time away, and I feel refreshed. I feel happy now, motivated, so, and do something that I absolutely love to do, and that is basically entertain you guys. So anyway, let's see how we get on as we start our lap off. We are obviously going to be safe, but I would like to try and improve my time if I can, so we'll see how we get on anyway. So we're evenly matched at the minute, so that's not too bad, actually. Nah, run too wide. We're only 9/100ths off Verstappen in the first sector, which isn't too bad, so we're currently safe anyway, so I don't really need to push this, if I'm honest, but I know you guys would like me to be slap bang at the top of the timesheets, so that's obviously what you guys would like to see. And that is something that I would like to try and do. So we are going to back off. We are down on pace, so we're just going to back off a little bit. I don't think we need the spreadsheets, Nigel, for this. I've kind of got it sorted out. I may need the spreadsheets for 2005, though, because I've got to make standings for that one. So I don't think we'll need it for this series, if I'm honest with you, Nigel. But 2005, definitely. So off we go then for our last lap in Q1. And you can see there we gained 4 attempts by not hitting the wall. So that's where we're losing all our time. Oh, no. Back end went. Too early. Just clip the grass. And that's us done in qualifying, guys. We're done in Q1. Oh. And I've just killed someone. I don't know who that was. Who did I just kill? We got a oh, it was Gasly. Bollocks. We got a 5 grid penalty. Oh dear. Oh dear. We got a 5 grid penalty. So that's going to be the bottle montage. Definitely for part 2. Oh dear, we've got a 5 grid penalty, guys. I think this is the first time I've ever had a grid penalty, ever, in any video I've done in qualifying. So that's going to be fun. So let's get some L's in the chat, guys. Spam the L's. Spam those L's as we go into Q2 right now. So hopefully you guys didn't see that, but I know a lot of you will. So the plan for this session is basically we're going to try and qualify on the super soft tyres. So we are going to go back to an old set of the Ultra sets. You can't post links, John. Oh dear. Rip Gasly.
When you're ready, let's go.
The issue I've got with YouTube, it's not a big issue, is the massive delay in the stream. That's the only issue I've got. So spam to your heart's content the L's. We want some L's, guys, in the chat. So off we go. Yes, we have bottled it. It's going to be in the bottle montage. As you may have not seen, guys, we are now doing stream bottle highlights. So if you guys would like to watch that video, find it on my most recent video, because it is one of the funniest things I've ever made on the channel. So if you haven't seen it, guys, go and check it out, because it is absolutely hilarious and entertaining to watch. So as we head out, it is going to be cloudy, as you can see, so cooler conditions, but we're just going to set a banker lap on the Ultras and go absolutely full guns blazing on the super soft tyres, as I would like to try and qualify on that tyre and get through Q2 so we can start that tyre for the race, because it will make it even more interesting for strategy. So we shall see how that one goes, but we'll have a go. So, yep, I did say that I am asking you guys to think about tonight what settings you would like. So, like regarding cockpit cam, etc. As I am going to put a poll up after the stream, so it will be the most thing you'll see. And then when we stream, I'm going to decide if it's worth going cockpit cam or not. If I'm honest, for realism, I should really go for cockpit cam to make it more interesting and more challenging, which I think I may do. But I would like your opinions, guys. So, but let me know, guys, in the comments, where do you think we're going to qualify in Q2? If you get it correct, I will give you a shout out during the stream, of course. That's what we're going to do for every quali session. If you correctly predict where we're going to be finishing in that session, you're going to get a shout out. So, get your thinking caps on, chaps. Get thinking. This is our banker lap, so do take that in mind, guys. We're on very old Ultras. I'm just taking a little bit more cautious to start off with the lap. Taking it nice and easy, and then we're going to go for it on the super soft run. Hopefully only do one lap as well in that one. We don't want to be doing 2 laps on supers. So that's the plan. So spam away right now, guys. Where do you think we're going to qualify in Q2 with super softs? I will say that. If we have to go on Ultras, I will have to go on Ultras, but my aim is to get in with super softs. That is the plan. As Valtteri Bottas goes fastest on probably used Ultras, as he's on a 23 flat. So do remember, guys, this is a banker lap. It's our banker, so I'm not taking it seriously this lap. So do take that in, bear that in mind. This is our nice out lap, or banker lap. So that is it's not the best of laps, but just setting a banker so we can use it and hopefully go quicker on there. So we head back to the pits and go out on a set of the super soft tyres, hopefully. How come I'm not streaming on Twitch is because well, I could, theoretically, but there's nothing stopping me, of course, until I get partnered on Twitch, but I feel the platform,
We've only got 2 laps of fuel.
Obviously, not many people do stream F1 on YouTube, of course, and it was where I basically begun the trend, basically, of streaming F1 content, so I was one of the first to do it, so I think I should really stick to the home place of where it all began, so. But I will be streaming on Twitch, do not worry. I will probably do my open lobbies on Twitch as well as YouTube, because it makes it easier to clip on Twitch, and it doesn't reduce the quality so as much as YouTube does. So I am going to do both for the open lobby streams, but not for this series, because I'm just going to keep this planted on this one here, so if you know what I mean. So head back and we'll hopefully begin get into Q3, but we're currently P10 at the minute, so that's not bad. That is not bad, guys. So let's look at the predictions so far. We've got P4 from Simon, P4 for Mergin. Kiko goes for second, Lewis P5, P3 for Arvin, P4. James is P5, P6 for Depressing, P3 for Charlie, P6. So lots of range of positions there. So interesting from you guys going that way. Very interesting to see, which is good. I like to see variety from you guys' opinions on where you think we're going to be qualifying. One thing we are going to do, which I haven't done, is take a load of fuel out the car. So I'm going to get the super softs ready. We have got a spare set of ultras, guys, just in case we bottle it, so, which obviously we don't want to do. We don't want to bottle it, so we'll head out of the pits and see how we get on. Nigel, the mod P4. Very nice to see. As we'll head out and away we go. And we're only in P12, which isn't too bad. That's not too bad, actually, P12. And we're about halfway through the session, so that's not too bad, I've got to say. Very impressed. Even though, yes, everyone that put the prediction gets it, and then I'll give a special shout out to those that get the prediction correct. So hopefully this is going to be our last lap, hopefully, in Q2. I hope.
If we don't get into 10th or higher, we won't progress to the shootout. Give it your best shot.
Really, Jeff, thanks for your very kind words of inspiration there. So just getting an easy out lap. Also, guys, I'm very excited to say I am going to be returning to AOR as well. Not going to say what it is, but I am coming back to league racing. But we're just going to keep it. Going to start off a little bit slow, and then later in the next few months I'll be coming back to it seriously. So just thought I'd put that one out there. We are returning to AOR. I'm not going to say what we're going to be doing at the minute, but it is going to be something unique and something that I've never done before on the channel. So only one person knows what this is, and it's Nigel, the moderator, knows what this is. I'm not going to say what it is, so... But anyway, we need to focus now, as it's now time to sweat the lap. So let's see how we get on. Come up to the line to start our lap. Hopefully we won't bottle this lap. We pray. It's a decent run. The sunset's not really helping me a little bit through turn 1, I've got to say. Got to say though, the super softs are actually really nice in these conditions. Very nice, grippy. And I think these may be the best tyres to be on at the minute, as we've gone purple in the first sector. Maybe these are the right tyres to be on in these sort of...
You're nearly out of
interesting.
Fuel. Almost out of fuel. You need to pit within the next 2 laps.
Very interesting. This is, I've got to say. Is it my driver? Let's be honest. Would I ever do that series? No. I haven't got the time and skill level like Arav does to do that. No time whatsoever. Decent run through here. A little bit too deep into the penultimate corner. Little short shift out the last corner. And this could be a good lap here, guys. This looks pretty damn good. It's going to be a 1:22.9, puts us P1 at the minute. So good lap there from us. Gained a little bit back in the last sector, going purple. So good lap there from us. Very good lap. And I think, guys, we're going to be safe going through to Q3, I have to say. So I think we're safe, guys. I think we're safe. Definitely safe. But they are going to be coming back out again. And obviously setting some more times, of course. They're going to be going a lot quicker. They all see that and be like, damn, we need to get our asses into gear. Because I think they're going to be, their first laps are normally on used tyres from the logic of the game. So hopefully, I'm praying that the game actually realises this and puts them on better tyres. So that's the aim. So we'll head back to the pits. And we've got enough fuel to get back, which I normally don't do. No. Not the New Zealand Ryan, not the one that races with Ben, no. Can you not tell from the title? No, I am not. I'm not the New Zealand Ryan guy, no. Quite frantically, I don't know who he is apart from being Ben's teammate in a Australian F1 league. I don't know who he is, if I'm honest. I know he's quick, but he's definitely not me. And I don't sound Australian, New Zealand as well. And he bottled it into the pits there. So in the pits we must go. Ayo, ayo, ayo. And decent run there for us. I'm very happy with that. I don't think we're going to go out again. I think we're safe anyway. So I think we're just going to jump straight into Q3 and see how we get on here. So if you guys like what you're seeing, make sure to slap a like on the video, guys, as well. And if we hit the target, as I mentioned earlier, then we will do the race tomorrow, guys. So you still don't know who he is. Who would you say will win the Constructors and Drivers Championship in real life this year? It's hard to tell at the minute, but I think I'm going to probably go for Hamilton this year. And I'll probably say Mercedes again. I think it's going to be Merc again. Ferrari will be a lot closer this year, but I don't think they're going to win it again. That's my theory. But we're only just ahead of Bottas, remember, so that is something to take into consideration.
1 minute 22.9.
The track is getting cooler as well, so times are going to drop off a little bit. But I've got to say, we're happy with that time, guys. I'm very happy to say that. But who's in the drop zone? Alonso's P7. Not too bad. Not too shabby for him. So Carlos Sainz is in the bubble. Pierre Gasly's just it, who we did take out, unfortunately, in Q1, thanks to our spin. But we got Brendan Hartley, Hulkenberg, Magnussen, Perez, all in the drop zone. So that's not what we want for those guys to be in there. But we're comfortable, guys. We can just sit back, enjoy the qualifying session, and see how we get on there. But I'm surprised. I don't think anyone has put P1 at the minute. So I know one person's put P2. So you better hope Bottas gets pole in Q2. So gets the fastest time. So at the minute, no one's getting a shout out, unfortunately. And you've got 2 minutes remaining of the session left. And there is the man himself. Currently behind a back marker, unfortunately, which is, of course, I think that's the Toro Rosso he's let through there. So Bottas is now on his way, so hopefully he's going to be sweating it. I would skip the session, but apparently there's a glitch, so I am going to leave it running for the last minute and 40 seconds, guys. So there has been an issue with the game, with this mod apparently, where if you skip sessions, the times won't change at all. They won't go. They'll get slower, so they won't improve their times, which they should be doing. So Bottas comes out the last corner, and I believe this will be his run. Can you do cockpit view races from now until F1 2018 comes and there's Halo on it? That is my plan. That's the aim. To do cockpit cam, maybe with the Halo if we can get a mod for it, but I doubt it. It's going to be difficult to apply one unless it's a video outside of it, if that makes any sense. So the answer to that question is going to be no, because you can't, for streaming purposes is a no, but for videos outside of streaming, yes, it can be done. And may try and do it, so we shall see. Did you like shoulder cam last year? Yes, I did like it. Wasn't too bad, if I'm honest with you. But we'll just watch Bottas and see if he's going to out-qualify us here. So he's in 23 flat. He's slower. So I don't think we're going to have to worry about him anytime soon, because we should be fine. The wheel is a Thrustmaster. It's a Thrustmaster TX wheelbase and a Ferrari F1 rim. And my pedals are Fanatec CSLs, but they are dying. They are dying. But here comes Bottas. Has been demoted down to 3rd. Has anyone pit me, I wonder, to P off pole? We'll see. As my esports boss has arrived, and we stay as we are. We stay. And look at that, Bottas and Vettel identical on times. They are identical on times there with 123 flats. Who would have thought you would ever see that? So we are qualifying, guys, on the super softs for the race. What do I think about Verstappen now? He needs to calm down, basically, and he'll do fine. He just needs to not be aggressive at the start, or aggressive in the race in general, Wesley. So he needs to take that into consideration. But we're now in Q3, so we don't have to worry about the super softs. We can put them aside. We're starting on those tyres for the race, and we'll hopefully, fingers crossed, be fine. So we may save potentially. Oh, we won't. We'll try and. Is this going to be Q3? Reserve for the race. Reserve for the race. We're going to try and save a set of the Ultra Softs for the race. So we're going to leave them out. We've got a fresh set here which will be used. So we're going to go out on... where have we got? If that's 14%, 8%, 0, that's the one we're going to use for Q3. For my last run, we're going to go back out on a used set. And see how we got on there. So, predictions, guys. Where are we going to be qualifying in Q3? Since no one got it correct in...
We're ready.
In Q2, spam your hearts out right now. Where are we going to qualify for the race? Obviously, we have got a penalty. Do take that in consideration, but this is just for the session. Are we going to get pole in this session, guys? That is the big question. So let's see what you guys come up with in chats for predictions. Obviously, the Ultra Softs are going to be... The pace isn't going to be there. I think we're going to be in the 23s, I think, for pole times because of the cooler conditions. We shall see. So spam your hearts out, guys. Where are we going to be qualifying for the end of Q3? And remember, guys, 101 likes will get you the race tomorrow. If not, it will most likely be on Friday with the next one. And I may have a video for you guys lined up for tomorrow. So I've got alternatives, basically. So if we don't get the target, do not panic, guys. There'll be a video tomorrow. So, but yeah, P6 after the penalty. So the lowest we could finish, well, starting is P6 if we qualify pole, basically. But yeah, again, guys, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already for more content, guys. I'm going to be putting out a lot of content, guys, putting a lot of heart into the channel again as we get close to F1 2018, and I am going to be taking a day off work for that day release, guys. So I am going to be sweating a load of career mode, guys, live on the channel, guys. As a lot of you did want me to try and do that last year, but unfortunately I was away on holiday at the time. So as we did in Q2, we're going to be doing a banker lap. So we're going to use the rich mix, not all the way. As we've got Sebastian Vettel behind us, he's going to go for the move into 1. We're just going to back off, let him through. Let him go on his merry ways. Remember, this is our banker lap, guys. So I'm not bothered about the bad mistakes there. Into 1. So do remember, guys, disclaimer, this is not our fastest lap. We're doing 1 lap, guys, and 1 lap only. This is our banker. And it's good for testing the Ultra Softs, guys, in race trim. So I just want to see how quickly the tyres deteriorate well, in terms of tyre wear, which will take some knowledge going into the race. Kimi goes for a 23.3, which looks like old tyres. So hopefully these guys will be breaking to the 122s, hopefully. How many times am I saying guys? I don't know, actually. I think when we're saying that. When we're saying that. Chris, if you I'm kind of guessing you missed the start of the stream. If someone who was here earlier, could you explain to Chris why we're starting again? that'll be great. Because saying it repetitively, I'll probably get someone saying, "Oh, you said it already. Stop saying it. Stop repeating yourself." But yeah, someone could explain it as Hamilton breaks into the 122s at 22.5. So that's not too bad, but got a decent, okay lap, a banker lap, which is fine. So as I have run out of fuel. Oh god. We may have to cheat, guys, unfortunately. So let's get the hours in, guys. I have to cheat to get us back to the pits in time to do another run, unfortunately. Whoops. So, what have we got? We've got 5 minutes left. So we're just going to take it easy. We're not going to go out just yet. We're going to be one of the last few out
Our best lap so far
as
is
well.
a
So if someone in chat could explain why I've been away, that'll be great. So Hamilton's fastest with a 22.5. We have got to get somewhere close to that, or get pole, basically, because we have got a penalty going into the race. So we could be P6 at the minute. We could be P15, which we don't want, but good to see the McLarens, actually. I didn't notice Van Dorn got through to Q3, so good lap on, good time for him. Good to see. But at the minute, it's an all Mercedes lockout and an all Ferrari lockout on the first 2 rows. Hopefully we can change that, guys, going into this. So it's a little bit quiet. Very quiet in the pits at the minute, as you can see. Nothing going on there, but we're not going to go out straight away. We're going to take it nice and easy. And we've got plenty of time, guys. So at the minute, we're in P10. But of course, it was a banker. And it was interesting to see the tyre life as well. The tyre degradation on the Ultras is interesting. So, especially in these colder conditions. So, that's why I qualified on the Super Softs. So, that's something to take into mind as well. That's why we qualified on the Supers, because in these sort of conditions, which will be for the race, it's going to be easier for us to maintain the grip and maintain the level of degradation. So, and we could maybe do 1 stop in this race as well, potentially, possibly. Doing a super soft and soft stints. Silence in the pits. Of course, it's very silent in the pit lane, but everyone's going to be going out very shortly. It's going to be a spam load of people going out, but we're not going out yet because I want to be the last man across the line. So as always, that's what a lot of people do. They want to leave it to the very last minute, and we should be fine, guys. So OP Tech Talk, of course, Alex, you know me. I know my stuff on this game. I wish. But I do hear some people. I think we're going to be getting some people coming out of the pits. So, hopefully, is anyone coming out? Looks like Mercedes is getting ready. You can see Lewis Hamilton's getting ready to go out, I believe. Or is that Valtteri Bottas? It looks like Bottas is going to be coming out very shortly. His mechanics are getting ready to go. But it's your last chance, guys. Spam in chat. Where are we qualifying in this session? Do not take the penalty into consideration. Let's see where you guys think. Can we get provisional pole before we get demoted down? Okay, Chris. Nice to know. Good to hear. So we've only got 3 minutes to go. As we are leaving it late, guys. We are leaving this late. Do a yeehaw. Well, you should say that, Mike. I'm going to try and get some sound clips of Ricciardo. And if we hit pole, I'm going to play them on the stream as like hotkeys. So that's what I'm going to try and do. We're going to try and get some sound clips of like Ricciardo's team radio. Will be intriguing, but why is no one going out yet? They're leaving it very late, aren't they? They're leaving it very late. So yeah, see some interesting, everyone's saying P3, P4, P2. Lewis Horson's going for pole. Oh, Bottas is out. He's going out. We need to go out actually right now. So
all complete.
everyone's going out. Lou, the race will be either tomorrow or Friday. Thursday, sorry. Lou, if we hit the target of the stream, then it will be tomorrow. If it doesn't, it will be on Thursday. So I've left it out there. So as everyone's coming out then, it's last minute. Everyone's going to be plobbing out, trying to get a good lap in on the board. So we shall see how this one goes. So get pole and do a yeehaw. Okay, maybe not.
Max is currently in P5.
There'll be no shoeies, guys, if we get pole, just to let you know. Shoeies only for the win. Just want to put it out there, guys. No shoeies, guys, until the race, if we win. Qualifying, be Haas. This is going to be the maximum you're going to get from me. So let's see some more comments. People are going for P3. The average looks like P3 in qualifying for this Q3 session. So fair play, guys. Thank you for your suggestions of where we're going to be qualifying in this one. So yeah, basically, Lou, from feedback from the subscribers, basically they want to split it out, basically qualifying and race. So that's what I've done. So part one's going to be qualifying, and then the race will be another stream. So just spreads it out, makes it more easier for you guys. And I'm also going to put timestamps in, guys, for all the qualifying sessions that we've done so far. So we're going to back off. Hopefully we'll get on there. So here we go then. Let's see if we can get pole position, guys, in our first race as Daniel Ricciardo. We are going to see how we get on here. Let's see what we get on. A little bit cautious through one and turn two. Very cautious. Taking it cautious there in third gear. Checkered flag is out. And we are the last man here to cross the line. So we've got some clean track as well, which is what we want. Very cautious there. We're only a 10th off in the first sector. It's not too bad. Again, we were very cautious. Very nice through there onto the back straight. Hopefully we can gain some time here in the middle sector. Just clip the curb there. And only 2 tenths off again in the middle sector, so we're only a few hundredths off. Shouldn't have gone down the third gear there. Back end went out. Coming into the last corner. Pretty basic lap that. Pretty stable, but is it going to be enough to get us on the front row? It does indeed put us on the front row. It is P2, guys, so I'll take P2. Second place, but we do get demoted down to 7th, unfortunately, with the penalty. And we're only off by 2 tenths, guys, so I'm happy with that, considering we're against Lewis Hamilton. So it is second place, guys. It will be for us in qualifying. So lots of people said second place, so congratulations to all of you. I'm going to go through those people right now, so this may take a while. So Arvin, James, Mergin, probably get these names wrong, so apologise. Kiko. And that is everyone, I think. It's their time here in Italy. Okay, Lou, we're just done anyway, so yes, it is modded 2018, yes. So that is qualifying done and dusted. So I am going to leave the like target, guys, up till midnight. So if we hit the target of 101 likes, then I will do the race tomorrow. If it doesn't hit the target, then we'll leave it till Thursday, guys, because I would like to try and do some practice instead. We'll be back potentially tomorrow or Thursday, as I mentioned, for another stream, guys. And then on Saturday will be the return of the Race with the Subs open lobbies, guys, which is going to be very exciting, guys, for you to enjoy. So make sure to slap a like, guys, and do please subscribe, guys, because we are going to be back with more content, guys, than I've ever done on the channel. So spam loads are coming your way. So thank you, guys, for watching this. I do really appreciate it a lot. Make sure, again, to like the video as well. And leave a comment as well for any feedback, guys, because the more feedback, the better the stream can become and more interactive for you guys to enjoy. Make sure to join on Discord as well. It's in the description, guys. If you want to, feel free to join. It's completely up to you. But for myself, it has been lovely to see you guys again with a new series. I will be back tomorrow, guys, so, or maybe Thursday. So until then, have a good night, guys, and I'll see you later. Take care, guys. Bye.